Where Reggie at? Where Reggie at? So I go out and speak to him and shit. I said, first of all, bro, don't pop up at my house. Like, that's totally understood.
So he followed you?
Just understood. Just don't pop up at my house. I just wanted to talk to you, bro. I just wanted to talk to you. I said, as long as you understand, don't pop up at my house. So then the motherfucker wants to talk and shit. Talk about Deborah and his whole little situation and shit. Like, we grown.
Like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We grown. We whole adults now with responsibilities and families and shit. Jobs. Why are you still doing old shit that we did 20 years ago? Grow the fuck up. That's why I don't deal with folks now. That's why.
That's how I feel.
Steady dripping, do it for my city. Steady showing love, but ain't nobody fucking with me. Seated on my throne, waiting for my competition. His head gon' be a trophy when I'm finished. I'm a hood nigga that's sophisticated, and I'm demonstrating how to get the paper. I was in the trenches, I was in the trees, never in the cage. Come off that line like Tiki Barber, I'ma get you faded. Big bag of money, I mean I'ma take it. Opportunity ain't pulling up if you lazy. I think niggas gangsta, he ain't even got a set. Hollywood in the downtown projects. Worry about the paper, we ain't focused on the flesh. Bitch, you know you see me, I ain't even got a flex. I ain't never scared of being lonely. I'm a old school, throw some D's on me. King of Big Mac, put some cheese on him. I got everything that I need on me. That's a 2-2-3, homie. I already died, I can't bleed, homie. I'ma check the chamber, cock it back, lock my shoulder and squeeze on it. See they cock blocking or they bother blocking. We gon' call it shotters and play cops and robbers. King gon' hit the wheels, I'ma hit the tires. We gon' shoot the trade just like start of mine. Hit your bitch with that Earl Campbell. We ain't never slanging Oscar Mayer. Rich, I'm Bob Dylan and I'm Dylon. I'ma make the beat spit hot fire. Give me that dragon breath. That's for the devil, he know how to tango. You gotta watch.
All right, everybody, I want to welcome y'all to the most dangerous show on YouTube, R.N.S.
Hither.
And we definitely got a jam-packed show for y'all. Got some guests in the building. We're going to go ahead and start over there in that corner over there. Go ahead and introduce your say ahead and start over there in that corner over there. Go ahead and introduce your say.
Y'all can follow me on all platforms.
Hey.
S. Jenkins on I3. Stanley Jenkins
on I3. That's that new?
On IG.
Oh, there we go.
S. Jenkins 03 on IG. There we go. Y'all know who it is. You know what we do. Bone and bend over. Like they do on P Valley.
Oh my God.
And that's a this shit. And of course, it's your host with the most, King _it's_him on IG. King gets him one word on Snapchat. Once again, don't be fucking weird, because I will delete you. I will definitely delete you quickly.
First cuss word. Just saying, it wasn't me this time.
Wait, what was the first cuss word?
Fucking.
Oh, second cuss word. So we have a jam-packed show for y'all guys. Definitely something to be talk about. The fry drop heard across the world.
Wow.
That orange crush.
Hey, you don't disrespect High C Orange like that. Bitch, disrespectful. Let's jump right into it. So if you haven't been living under a rock, then you've seen the goddamn me video of the baby mama yelling at the baby daddy because he decided he wanted to bring his son and his son only some lunch.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Ooh, Stanley, you on chat duty, ain't you?
Oh, okay, I'll be on chat duty
shit,
today.
that's finna get ugly.
There we go.
Wanted to bring only his son some lunch, you know what I'm saying? And she got a little pissed off because she say she got 3 other kids besides his, so that makes 4 kids, and she wanted him to buy lunch for everybody. So, you know, the world has been going crazy on both sides. Black Twitter has been blowing up. Who's right, who's wrong? Are you team her, team him? So let's go ahead and start with the lady over there in the corner and get your opinion about it. Which side do you stand on?
So we gotta stand on the side. Okay, so when I first watched it, I was on his side.
Oh!
I was on his side. Because it was like, why is it mandatory for him to bring the other kids food? That's not his job. But then when she came on, I don't know if it was the Shade Room, but she made a video and she basically explained why she went off. Because he started off giving them food and stuff when they was together.
I get they was together. You know what I mean? He used to supply for the kids too. Because they was together. You know what I mean? As a man, he think I gotta take care of this family that I have, got into.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't in that family no more.
He is not a he is not a member of that band.
He is
Then
not in
you
that
should never
family.
It's
did
no more.
like
in the
Dave
first
Hollister when
place.
he left Blackstreet.
When he left
my
Blackstreet,
biggest thing
them
is-
niggas don't need to be on my songs no more.
But the biggest thing is, why is he having to bring food for his child? That's the biggest problem. You know what I mean? So you can't be mad at him that he's doing his job as a father. If you ain't got food for your kids, you need to figure something out. But I'm gonna bring something for my child.
I feel that. Abu Bakr Sadiq.
What we have here is a situation where everybody fucked up.
Mm.
I feel
Like,
that too.
like if we have, first of all, I understand what comes with fucking a woman that has kids.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to take on all of that responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you put a baby in that household, you are now locked into that whole situation for 18 years. Now, whether that comes, with just dropping off meals from time to time, or actually being there and paying whole bills and shit, you are still locked into that household and everything that's in that household. So, if you are not prepared to deal with her and all those other kids outside of your kid and all those baby daddies of these other motherfucking kids, it's like, don't even go that route. If you ain't prepared to do that, if she say she got 4 kids and then you put another one in, you need to expect that's what's gonna come with it. I understand that. That's why all my kids about one woman. Cause I ain't finna deal with no baby.
We jumped that nigga. Party boys.
You're all crazy.
Baby mama fucked up because she got babies by multiple niggas and expect only one to pull up and provide for everybody.
Yeah.
Why you fucking them niggas?
Right. It's like, why you open your legs to this nigga if that wasn't expected of him? I don't know if it was expected of him. If they had a conversation about him providing for the whole household and then that switched up. I don't know if that was the case. But, again, everybody fucked up.
Let me say this.
Somebody said something.
What they say? What they say, Kay?
Hey, yo, chat duty.
Look at this. You saw it?
I don't want to read that.
Okay, what's Sia Bond Howard?
Oh, God.
Sorry if I messed up your name.
Damn, Simone.
Butchered that name.
He said this brings up so much mess. What about the sibs? So now you're expecting the kid to eat in front of the siblings.
Okay, let me say this. Because I'm glad you said that, Simone. Here's the thing, Miss Howard. Fuck them kids. That's what's up.
I'm sorry, Miss Howard.
Listen, at the end of the day, he has one responsibility when it's all said and done, and that's his child. Now, a couple of things. First of all, I'm like this. However, I understand that if I'm a father and my kid is not in my household, however my baby mama is living is how my kid is living, right?
Right.
So at this point, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stretch these funds. He had that large-ass cup. He bought this kid a large meal. I'm going to downsize that shit. We finna get these cheeseburgers with these small fries, and I'm finna get it for the 4 of them. However, if you cannot feed my child, the next conversation we having is my child needs to be coming with me because you can't adequately take care of my child.
Exactly.
And that's as simple as it goes.
But that's where the game is fucked up because a lot of these niggas out here putting babies in them but don't want to take the kid. They want to leave it over there with the mama.
And they want to complain about it.
With 4 other niggas' kids and shit, and then be mad that she can't provide for all these goddamn kids that she done had. It's like, but niggas don't want to take their kids.
But she ain't asked some other niggas to bring McDonald's.
But there's only one problem.
Did she? We don't know that.
There's only one problem.
What's that?
But he pulled up.
What's the problem?
He said, bring my child out here and he can come eat with me.
Big fact.
And she said no.
Yeah, big fact. The man's responsibility to make sure that you got gas, that you got your nails done, that your hair got done. We are broken up.
In the comments.
Yeah, somebody said something there. Go ahead.
Valiant Thor said, if you want 100% of the decision, then you should have 100% of the responsibility.
You skipped a whole bunch
What does
of
that
stuff.
mean?
Oh, I did skip a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay.
What?
We're gonna jump back to
All right, Valiant Thor. Ladies, if you decide to have a baby, a man should not have to pay. Oh, in quotations though. If you can kill a baby, I can at least abandon him. It's my money, my choice. Dave Chappelle. Yeah, it is.
That's funny.
Okay, cool.
According to legislation. Another one. We'll get
yeah.
there.
We getting there.
Well,
somebody the Sabian, whatever, Saban.
Y'all know that's my wife, right?
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I'm so sorry.
Butchering that name.
I wouldn't be a motherfucker who is okay with doing that. I feed everybody. We're talking about kids.
right, and I get that we are talking about kids. Like I said, you can get that one-time access fee, but my responsibility isn't your other kids. If you're struggling, they got programs out there to help women. Men don't have that option. That's the thing about it.
Yeah.
Men don't have that option. And when y'all do go get them programs, guess who they go after to recoup them funds? Us.
Well, they do have those programs, right?
Who?
Men can get the same programs.
Where?
Now
How?
they don't have as many programs as women have, you know. But a lot of the programs, men are also able.
You
to
know
get
a lot of
some
single
them.
fathers, Moody?
Huh? I know a few of them.
How many of them getting child support?
Very few. Very few.
Very few.
But there
I
are
know
men.
one person, two people
I mean, it's
that
still
are
very few.
male that are getting child support. Two.
Okay.
Well, you
So-
know some.
But again, just like I just said, a lot of these niggas don't want to go through that process and get
I
their
agree.
kids.
I agree.
A lot of these niggas, they okay with just leaving it
But
with
if
the
my
mama.
son not eating, see, that's the thing. Y'all got this paid in full
Yeah, screw all
mentality.
that.
You niggas are not Ace Boogie. Everybody eats, B. That shit is dead. That's no more. All right? You got your house. I got my house. You got your 4 kids. I got my 1 kid. You understand that? We are not together no more. We separated, baby. When I left you, I left the family.
Exactly. I mean, don't get me. I mean,
What about these kids, bro?
personally,
What about them?
personally,
What about them?
if
So you telling me, hold on, you telling me these kids, she ain't gonna find a way to feed these kids? See, that's why I say it's spite. It's out of spite. Like, if he didn't have that McDonald's, what were these children gonna eat?
I don't
they
know.
wasn't,
I don't know.
Then
But
that's an issue for the state.
But she mentioned something about
But
her
that's
food
the
Food
stamps
stamps.
not
them.
coming.
that don't mean
Right.
nothing. That don't mean
So
nothing.
just because
But
you
that's
sold your
on
stamps don't
them.
mean I'm supposed to recoup what you lost.
This is
Y'all, that's on them. I don't like how people lay down and have these kids and they don't have no financial, they're not financially stable. Like, they
Big
don't
fact.
plan for this.
But
Big fan.
But when having kids, you're never really ready.
I'm not saying you got to be fully ready, but like, you want to keep putting your kids through systems.
God bless you,
and stuff,
moderator.
and- oh, who the moderator? Oh,
Who the moderator?
who the moderator?
A lot of kids, it go like this: either a nigga fucked up that many times, or she got some good pussy.
So-
either way, you gonna want to find out.
No.
So-
Either way, I don't want to find out.
Here's the thing.
No, nigga.
Here's the thing. We also are missing some information, right? We
Like
don't know.
what?
Oh,
we
we
don't know
missing a
what
lot
led
of
up to that.
information.
You know, 'cause she could have called him and said, "Hey, your son's hungry. Could you bring some food over?"
You see what
Right?
you just said though?
Yeah, I get that. And at that point, knowing that, okay, there's multiple kids there, I used to be in that house taking care of those kids. I would have brought groceries instead of food. You know what I mean?
Shit, nigga. Hey, no.
Because that
We-
would have been the most
Hold on now.
logical thing to do. Bring some groceries. Apparently, you can't feed these kids, so I'm gonna bring some groceries. And after this,
I'm gonna buy groceries and you get
I'm
food
not saying
stamps.
I'm not saying a whole.
I'm gonna pay
Right.
full price for groceries and you get fucking food stamps.
But nigga, I went grocery shopping today, and then we just bought the shit that we was gonna grill today and spent $200.
Then what was y'all grilling? Why you didn't invite us?
Well, first of all, I like
Right.
steak and shrimp, nigga. I don't
You didn't get a plate?
no.
Oh, that nigga got a plate.
That's messed up.
You didn't ask. Didn't nobody ask.
All right, that's it.
But I spent $200, and that's just eating today. Now, granted, I do have more expensive taste. Okay, cool. But even on a moderate day, you're still gonna spend a good chunk of change to feed an adult and 4 kids.
Oh, well, we weren't talking about the adult.
But hold on.
She wasn't about to eat.
And if I spend some money, I'ma eat too. Goddamn it.
I get that.
So we gonna feed what 6, 7 people? I don't know how many kids she got. 6, 7 people. It's like, who gonna feed y'all tomorrow?
And here's the caveat.
When
to
these
it.
goddamn food stamps
We-
coming in?
we-
Nachos go a long way.
But we asking him to feed them children we don't know how many kids he probably got in his household.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, how
At the
many
same
other
time.
children do he have?
And where are these other niggas? Where is these baby daddies?
And why she fucking these niggas?
Oh my
That's the
God.
biggest question.
That is the biggest question. Listen, ladies, if y'all did not watch last season, the episode where the moderator was actually on the show and he asked the age-old question, which is the running joke of the season, but it's the most realest shit you can ask yourself, is when you going through shit with your baby daddy, when you going through shit with your nigga, when you saying your nigga ain't shit, why you fucking these niggas? Why you fucking these niggas? Because you have a choice to say no.
Exactly.
You don't have to fuck these niggas. You can keep your pussy to yourself. Take your little tiny piece of pussy, you can put it back in the box. You know what I'm saying? You can put it back in the box.
Wait, pussy.
Y'all are not watching the
What
chat.
box?
The box, the
This
pussy
said
box.
a lot of stuff.
Who is this? Who?
I suck at this
'cause,
chat duty.
uh,
K, you
Kay,
back on
come
chat
on,
duty.
what's up? You on chat duty?
Okay, what's his name?
Her name?
Saban?
No, the other person.
Oh, okay.
Valiant Thor.
Okay, Valiant Thor said, if you want 100% of the decision, then you should have 100% of the responsibility.
Okay.
But what
I
does
don't
that
know.
mean?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all was talking a lot, so he
I'm
been
just saying,
said-
but nobody knows what it means, but it's
That-
provocative. It gets the people going.
And Saban, she said he
coulda-
could have bought a pizza. I agree. Keep your own kids if you complaining about how
He
this
did.
lady who
He
has
did.
If it's me, and I understand that you call me and say the kid's hungry, I might do that shit once, maybe twice.
Yeah.
After that, you using me.
That
Yup.
part. That
I'm
part.
not, and you nobody, and you ain't gonna use me.
You gonna give me the food
It's
stamps.
funny because females will sit there.
Because then I get petty, and when I get petty, nigga, I'm bringing 2 chicken nuggets and an orange crush.
Now check this out. Females will sit there, Saban, you gonna sit there and be like, oh, he should have run this, he should have run that. But how would you feel if you find out your man was bringing food to another bitch household, taking care of her kids?
Well, it's his kid too.
But you know,
But-
outside of his kid, I'm talking about the other kids.
She gonna cut me. First of all, you asking my wife.
No, I'm just saying, like, but that exactly.
She knows.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't. I don't know many women that'll be like, oh, I know you take care of your kid,
It's
but
a-
it's cool if you take care of the other kids too. So when I buy school clothes, I need to buy school clothes for them too. When birthday come around, I gotta buy birthday gifts for them too.
Then all the
Christmas
other-
come around,
then-
I gotta buy Christmas for them too.
Then all the other
That's
kids
10
wearing
kids.
Payless
Well,
but
he already
yours wear
signed
Jordan.
up for
Word,
it, though.
pretty much, you fucking right. And I bet not see him in them. At the end of the day, you take care of yours, and that's just what it is. You gotta learn at a young age, bro. Look, me and my cousin, we were growing up. You know what I'm saying? We was in the same household, right?
Yeah.
My cousin daddy, my cousin's birthday is in December, right? Chris is in December. They like close to each other. So his birthday's on 22nd, Christmas December 25th. What his daddy would do, his daddy would all year long buy toys, clothes, all this other shit. So the day after Christmas, his daddy will pull up and come with like 10 trash bags full of shit.
Yeah.
Clothes, toys, all this shit. How much of that shit you think was for me?
0.
You know why?
Because it wasn't your kid. It was your
Exactly.
daddy.
It was not my fucking father. And that's something you got to understand. As a kid, yeah, you're going to be like, damn, that's crazy. But at the end of the day, you got your own fucking father. And if you don't, that's on your mama.
That's on your mama.
Why she fuck? You should be going to your mama saying, why you fucking
Why you
this
fuck
nigga?
that nigga? Why you fuck
You know what I'm
that
saying?
nigga?
Like, that's just what it is.
I understand it's my daddy.
It's,
but why you fuck that
It's a
nigga?
hard lesson in life, but it's a lesson that every kid needs to learn when they mama out there like that.
I mean, at that point, if you a man, if you a man,
mama's a
with
hoe.
baby mama. No, but for real, if you're a man and you got a baby mama like this, at that point, you should just take your kid. Just,
Yeah, that's what I'm
just
saying.
come
I'll
get
be
your
going-
kid
At
and
this
go.
point, I'm going for gusto.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing, these
And
niggas
that should
wrong.
be one of these things that should be used
Hey,
in court.
The moment she put that video out talking about she ain't got no more food stamps,
Ooh,
I'm reaching out to the
custody
state.
battle.
Exactly.
Hey,
Ensue.
what's she doing with her funds?
Uh-huh.
She got 4 kids. I know that food stamp card is stupid every month.
She about to pay
And
me child
stupid.
support, nigga.
And
Stupid.
they was getting double for
for COVID.
COVID. Man,
Stupid.
come on now.
They still getting double.
Hell yeah.
Stupid. You think, nigga?
My sister
And I ain't
get
got no
double.
stamp.
Come on,
What?
man.
Listen, Moody, the state to be all over this.
I should be
I'm
coming
not gonna
over
play no
there
games with
asking
him.
for food.
Matter of fact, when I
Hey,
show up with
let me get something
McDonald's,
to eat.
I'm gonna have the state comptroller with me. Yeah, he can't. Look, I brought this for my son, but he came to get them receipts for what you've been sending your stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
He trying to see if the steak's still in there.
I'm gonna
Let me go to the state and say, just put me on child support.
Mm.
And this is all you gonna get because I can't trust her.
Hey,
No, screw all that. I'm gonna get my
sometimes these niggas
kid,
need
man.
to put themselves on child support. I do what I'm supposed to do, and that's it. Cause you was being too greedy. You was doing too much. You had to be paying for everybody else and shit, and that ain't what I do.
And to you women folk out there that's out here agreeing with this lazy ass woman, stop that shit. Y'all need to be encouraging her to get off her ass, to get off the system. Ask her what she do for a living. This motherfucker talking about she's an influencer.
Well, who's she influencing?
She said
Right.
she's an influencer.
She said she's an influencer.
Where you find that?
She posts video. Go to her Instagram, TikTok.
She
all
got
that
famous
shit.
off of that.
She talking about she's an influencer. Bitch ain't got no job. So what I want the government to do is influence her ass into her tax record and see how much money she really bringing in, because she cheating y'all. Either she selling her stamps or she doing something she ain't got no business.
She
and
selling
now
something.
the 4 babies ain't eating. She probably got OnlyFans. Only.
And her only fan.
Everybody want to see
It's
that
her
wild
baby
ass
daddy.
pussy. You put them foes out there, throw them foes up. That motherfucker got that gap in between. Anybody paying for that? Speaking of paying for it,
Oh man.
hey y'all, man, let me tell y'all something. The price of Plan B is going up. I hope you got
Oh,
your
God.
hope you prepaid for your pills, because them hoes expensive. That's like gold.
Roe v. Wade passed, nigga.
Bro.
I went and found the company that make Plan B and bought stock in it.
Hey, real shit, because it's
Wow.
about to go.
That's
hey,
smart.
what's
Smart
T-Pain
as hell.
say?
Nigga, this shit finna go.
Oh, and it stay there.
Yeah.
That is some fucked up shit, though, that the government actually feel like they can come in and make a decision for women.
Because the white
They
race
have
is
been.
going extinct.
It
So
ain't
they
even that.
have to
Whoa,
do that.
Whoa. What is this about white
No,
people?
this is actually that's
It
exactly what they
is.
was talking about.
You did
Trump,
not see that lady on there? What
Trump
she
was
said?
talking about it.
What
And
did
the
she
lady,
say?
She said Trump made the right decision to save the white race. She literally said this.
But it wasn't Trump's decision.
No, it wasn't.
I know what she said, but I'm
But
just
he
saying
backed,
in
he
general.
backed it, you know what I mean?
But-
Yada yada. But this is
Trump-
what she said.
Trump stacked the deck in the
He
Supreme
did.
Court.
He
nigga.
definitely did.
He sent them niggas on a
he,
mission.
like he was supposed to.
He sent them niggas on a mission.
Like he was supposed to.
I'm gonna put you in, but I need you to make this happen. Scratch my back,
I scratch
Here's
you.
I
the
scratch
thing.
your nuts.
Here's the thing.
Scratch
What,
you by the pussy.
what they fucked up at is white women. They get abortions too.
Okay, they
And
do.
when they,
That's why
what's the
they're-
most
they cut
dangerous thing in the world?
White woman
White-
tears.
It's finna go the fuck down.
Where the fuck you come from?
I got something to say. Y'all women in here just let them talk about women like that and they said nothing.
Wait, what are you
What?
talking about?
What you talking
What you
about?
talking about?
Y'all
We ain't got disrespectful.
Oh, we
yet.
talking about this McDonald's? Hold on, we talking about this McDonald's? Because I know we ain't talking about these motherfucking chicken.
Y'all talking about these damn food stamps. Women that get food stamps, they ain't getting $10,000 worth.
We're not saying they is.
Just like you spent that $200 on their food.
That was me.
That was you.
Uh huh.
Just imagine if they only get $200. How
But
long
she
is
ain't.
$200?
She got way more
She
than
got
200.
So why she
got
fucking these
more
motherfuckers?
kids.
Why y'all fucking her and y'all know she got 4 kids because he the 5th baby daddy?
I wouldn't.
Because sometimes pussy is good.
Uh-uh.
Oh, that ain't no
good.
excuse.
That is an
I don't
excuse.
touch that pussy.
What the fuck you mean?
Baby, how many kids you
Listen,
got? I got 2
dodge.
kids. I'ma holler at you. No.
So you not gonna dodge the bully. You gonna go in.
I'm gonna go away from that. Fuck all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about
What,
decision.
hold on, what does that
That's why
got?
it's
What
so
does that
tied
got
to
to
this
do with?
abortion.
What does that got to do with him taking care of his responsibility? He's the 5th baby daddy, and he's the only baby daddy handling his business. That don't mean he pick. Regardless what number he is, that don't mean he pick up the slack for 3, 2, and 1.
Thank you.
What if it was just
He
one
take
other
care of
man?
his shit.
What if it was just one other man?
Mike, right here. Come on.
It don't work.
Oh, that's the one that don't work.
Yeah.
You gonna sit in?
She said the mic don't work.
No, we could go ahead and share a
Cut that
mic.
mic.
Come on, pass it over.
No.
It's not on.
Wow.
Spin your mic around. Let her talk into it real fast.
Say what you got to say.
Speak your piece.
Come on.
Speak your piece.
Pick your piece. Closer.
You said
Uh-huh.
women should stop letting them niggas fuck them, right?
Why you
Yes.
fucking them niggas?
Why you fucking them niggas?
Yes.
Why you fucking them bitches and
We
you
say
know
the
they
same
got
thing.
plenty kids?
We saying the
that
same thing.
clearly means you want to be part of the goddamn family.
But
Let me say
That's
this.
what. Hold on.
Wait.
That's what I said. I said both sides of
Exactly.
the coin.
Exactly.
You came in here to argue about some shit I already said.
No. And I
say
said,
something though. It's just like a lot of women who like fucking niggas with babies because they know that he got good dick. That's why he got kids. Same thing. Niggas like, oh, she got kids. She must got some good pussy. So he gonna hit that.
so the thing about
Y'all-
this is,
everybody's
though,
being stupid.
it ain't about being a part of. No, nobody's being stupid. Stupid is having that baby knowing you can't take care of it. Again, as the fourth father is handling his responsibility as a man. He had a baby that he could take care of, which is well within his means. So where did he fuck up at?
You right on that part.
What did he fuck up at? For being a good parent? He brought his kids food. So he getting ridiculed for being a good parent.
Yeah, it worked.
It's on. Hey, come on, show Mike right there. IG. Yeah, oh yeah.
Do y'all even know my IG?
Nope.
That's why we asked.
It's you really for real?
Yeah.
It's free agent 0306.
Free agent.
Free agent.
Say
Free agent 0306. It's my name.
Free agent.
Hold on, man.
I don't even want to know. Free agent.
Saban said
She no longer
we don't
under
know.
contract.
We got another comment.
I'm waiting on it.
What you
Don't
got?
skip his either.
Nah, he said I have over 9 figures in disposable income, no debt, good health, no kids. What is missing from my life? I don't know, brother.
Wait, what happened? We said what?
What is missing from your life?
He said I have over 9 figures in disposable income, no debt, good health, no kids. What is missing from my life?
And then he also says I'm under that.
And we're about to find out about that. But we're going to skip to the next comment because...
Okay,
I want to answer that though.
What?
But keep going.
No, answer it.
He had more to say.
What happened?
I mean, it don't. We're talking about the kids though. And then we don't look. Saban said we don't know he taking care of his kids. We just know he bought nuggets.
What the fuck that mean?
This is true. No, this is true. We don't know if he taking care of his kids.
But he doing it every
we
week.
only know he.
If she asking him to bring food, he must be doing something.
He doing it every week.
How much
She
McDonald's
said
cost?
it on her other video. He said that. Well, she said that he was coming and bringing food for the kids and taking care of them and stuff. And then when they broke up, that he stopped doing it.
Wait, he was
because
coming?
he was supposed to.
Okay.
They broke up.
So right.
Who am I tied to? My son or these other bastards?
Well, I'm just saying. All of a sudden, you gotta stop.
God damn.
You gotta stop because y'all broke up.
You rude.
What? I'm being honest.
What is that showing the kids though? I just said the kids is gonna be expecting it because it's like, dang, now we not getting
That's
no
why
food no
y'all
more
shouldn't be
because they not
shacking up
together.
We not
with the
together.
kids.
You tell your kids the truth. Look, me and Ernest broke up.
All right, so look.
Like, what is wrong with that?
Ernest.
Right.
It's everything wrong with that.
From me. Okay, well then you keep the child. You take care of him. You know what I mean? I'll still be here. I'll be around. I'll do what I need to do. Right? This is just a scenario. Just, you know what I mean? Because we only have one scenario running around right now. But let's throw this one out there. He trying to take care of his child. But is that his obligation to take care of the rest of the children?
No.
Just because the relationship didn't work?
No one
fuck the
said it was
kids.
obligated. No one said
It wasn't
he's
obligated when he
obligated
first
to do.
came.
He's not. Anything he does for those kids is a privilege and a bonus.
And
if
then
he
we're
does
just
it.
gonna stop right there because this conversation shouldn't be happening. If it was a bonus,
It is a bonus.
because the whole argument is that he should have.
See, the problem is she trying to villainize him
No,
for taking care of his
him.
child.
Yeah, she,
Oh,
girl,
hit her.
girl. Yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to villainize him. Like, you can't do that.
I'm in 100% agreement with you on that one. I just wasn't in agreement with you on that other shit you was saying.
I'm just saying, she the one who put out there, you know I don't get my food stamps to this day. Well, so are you telling me that these other kids not eating? Like, put the truth out there.
Yeah.
See, that's why I think you trying to villainize him, but you ain't telling the full story. It's either you lying about not having food in the house, or you don't have food in the house. Either way, the truth needs to come out. Because it's either or. So which one is it?
Right.
So you'd have left the kids hungry, huh?
Fuck them kids.
FTK 2022.
Listen, the first time I would not leave them kids hungry, but the third time you got me fucked up.
Listen. That man know the type of woman he was dealing with.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they weren't just fucking, they dated.
They were together.
They dated. They were in a full relationship. So when he left, he knew the type of woman this woman was. Just like she tried to manipulate the internet and turn it on him for doing the right fucking thing. Ain't no telling what the fuck she does. She probably playing games. She got a closet full of shit in that house. Snacks, all the little Debbie's, all the juices, refrigerator full. But she just don't want to cook.
But she called him just to manipulate.
Just to manipulate some shit. Like that's the type of shit that they be on. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, motherfuckers gonna sit there, they gonna lie, they gonna cheat, they gonna steal. But what the fuck is your food stamp card? If you want me to bring food, bring me some motherfucking food stamp. Give me the card.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me the card.
Exactly.
I hold on to the card. I'll buy the groceries. Because you obviously not responsible enough
We have
to do
another
so.
comment. Kay said those kids are used to that. They about 4 earnests in.
That part. Damn. That part. Ernest 1, Ernest 2, Ernest 3.
Saban said he did, and he left his kids there.
Well,
because according to the state, the mother has the rights until the court say otherwise. So he had no choice but to leave his kids there, which is probably why he popping up every day to make sure his son eat.
Okay, look, we don't know that.
But we don't know.
We don't know that.
We don't know that.
We don't know that.
We don't.
All we know is
so
we don't know we don't know the affirmative either. We don't know.
You're right.
But it's the reason why he keeps showing up every fucking day to give his kid food.
Facts.
I'm knocking at your door.
Facts.
Record them niggas not coming. Why you worried about what I'm doing? Now, if you were nicer to me, maybe I would bring the other kids some food. Them cheeseburgers ain't nothing but $1 or something, but you want to be a bitch about it. Guess what? You gonna this is what bitches get.
And now we see why the relationship didn't work.
Why you fucking them niggas?
All I'm saying is if I pull up with McDonald's for 4 kids, I'm getting my dick sucked.
McDonald's?
Whether we together or not.
McDonald's does not deserve
whether we together or not.
Shit.
Oh, okay, if I bring
3 extra kids, dude.
If you was bringing...
If these kids ain't mine, I'm going to show up with some Walmart burgers and still get my dick sucked. Like, these kids ain't my responsibility.
Cheap hoes.
It ain't even about that.
Cheap.
A $5 pizza would
It ain't
do.
about cheap. It's about me. It's about me going the extra mile, so I'm going to need
Did
that
your kids or did they not eat? Because if they ate,
let me ask you a
you
question.
finna eat too.
I'm gonna ask you the opposite, right?
Yes.
So, let's say that the opposite happened to you. It was your baby daddy and his 3 other kids and your kid, and he was like, "Why you ain't bring my other kids some food?
I
Why you brought?"
did no weird.
Wait, hold on now.
Like
This ain't the first time. It ain't the one time. It's the 12th time.
It doesn't matter.
Hypothetically, the 12th time
I
that
don't
you
give
brought
a
your
damn.
kids some food. The 12th time, you gonna bring all 4 of them 12 times?
I don't care. It's all the kids eating it. The 3 kids can't eat.
We might as well just stay with the girl then. You might as well just stay in the
So let me
relationship
ask you something.
then.
Where does it end? Where does it end? So I'm bringing you
So-
food. So does that mean when I bring toys, I gotta bring toys for everybody?
Listen, y'all going too far with the toys and the Christmas
How's
and
that
the
too
school
far?
shopping. We talking about
Nah,
a $5
that's where it
pizza
starts.
at Little Caesars.
That's where it starts.
Oh, y'all making this snowball effect with the
My
scenario.
son don't like Little Caesars.
I'm just saying. That's just for instance. I'm just saying. Y'all making this snowball. Y'all making a snowman into this one little chicken nugget meal. Let's just imagine it's just food.
Okay, hold on.
It's
Okay.
just food.
If
Don't
it's-
go to Christmas. Don't go to school shopping and Nikes and piss wipers. We're just talking chicken nuggets right now.
Okay, well then let's talk food. How many
He
times?
said if it was me.
I understand
I don't
that.
give a damn if it's till they 18. If you ask and my kids are sitting there, then everybody eat.
And then what about your next kids? The next
What
3
about 'em?
kids you have. You gonna take care of them too, and the other 4 kids for the next 18 years?
What are you talking about? Who the fuck asking for food every single day? Nobody.
That's what we
He
said.
is. He's bringing food every
He
day.
bringing food every day.
Well, maybe it was a bad week. I don't know.
It ain't no bad week.
Every day though.
Listen.
Every goddamn day.
So keep in mind, this is a scenario on Facebook that was made up just for views. So in reality, nobody's doing it.
Only the black ones.
And I guarantee they got a kid somewhere that's trying to eat. I know them bums got some kids somewhere that's hungry. But you giving the black bums some money and some food.
Yes.
And it's cool. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But we're talking about kids. With
Yeah.
kids, we trying to say the schools need to give free breakfast, and you talking about they can't get some $2 chicken nuggets.
The Bible says the
Chicken nuggets
sins
ain't
of the
$2.
father carry over to the son.
I don't read the Bible, so
The
that
sins
means
of the
nothing to me.
mother
Means nothing
carry
to
over
me.
to his brothers.
Why you bring Jesus
Just-
into this?
that's-
Because it's in there.
It doesn't matter.
Listen,
Feed the kids. If
She
you
got
don't want to, you
that's
don't have
kids.
to.
That's her job.
But
She
okay,
got
if
3
you don't want
other
to, you don't have
niggas.
to. But you asked what I would do.
No, I feel you.
We
I
was
feel you
on
that.
Roe v. Wade.
You know what I mean?
Now you can go to Roe v. Wade. Let's go. Women hate me. Go ahead.
Oh, you with it?
Plan
I'm
B.
with the shits.
Plan B done went up. It's through the roof. And now drugstores are limiting the amount of Plan Bs that you can get. So that means they taking names and taking
That's
numbers.
not killing no one though.
Listen,
I mean, it's not.
listen.
When you're taking a Plan B,
You
it's
don't
just to
even know
keep
if
you
you're
from getting
pregnant or
pregnant.
not.
You're not pregnant.
Let me ask you guys something.
Man, it's killing sperm.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
When I'm
what
busting
the
a nut, I'm
fuck?
killing sperm. So
How is it fair to rape victims?
exact man, that was the biggest thing.
That
Yeah.
this law was overturned.
That was the biggest thing.
It's not.
Mm.
But there's no but. There's no but.
Oh,
in it.
okay.
It's not fair to rape victims and child kids that have been molested and
Not
they,
at all. It ain't never
and
been.
it happens. It's not fair to them at all.
Mhm.
So women really should have just shut the fuck up when they had till 15 weeks. They gave them a window before the heartbeat. They gave them the window. You get pregnant, you got 12 to 15 weeks to make this happen. After that, clearly the law states that is as long as there's a heartbeat, that's considered a life, right? We're understanding of that, right? After that time, it's now a life.
Start some shit up.
Before that, you had a window, but they weren't happy with that. Women was like, no, fuck you. It's my body. It's my right. Bitch, we can't even sell pussy legally, and you talking about your body.
It depends on the state.
I was about to say.
Depends on the state and the city. You can't sell it all over the state of Nevada.
Do we
Only on the
understand?
strip.
Do we understand the Supreme Court's decision? What was decided? Because everybody talk about Roe v. Wade being overturned, but do y'all understand what was decided?
Go,
State laws.
please explain to us.
Because
I know what it is.
it didn't say
You
nobody
couldn't
can have abortions anymore.
Correct.
Right.
It said
It
certain
just
states can
said
determine.
left
that's,
up to the
that's
states.
on the state saying, you know what?
Same with
As a
weed.
Supreme Court, we tired of fucking with it. That's on y'all.
Let the states do
let,
it.
let your peoples on the state level decide.
So-
So Texas.
Says so. It said if it's reported, they can get an abortion, but how many are too scared to do so? Saban said the abortion laws go to the state.
Yeah.
Right. That's
If
something
they
we
want
knew,
you
though.
scared
I
to
mean,
do
we,
what?
you know, in
If-
Texas,
If you're afraid to tell them that you were raped,
not all rape victims report they rape.
yeah,
They don't.
A lot of
don't.
times they
That's
don't.
true. However, with new laws in place, you would think that if you got raped, you might want to go to the doctor and make sure you ain't pregnant.
I mean, that sounds good.
You ain't
But
got to tell the doctor you was raped. You
hardest
just taking
part-
a pregnancy
the
test.
hardest
You can
part
get a
is to tell
pregnancy
somebody-
test over the counter.
the hardest part is to
Especially
even
with
tell anybody you got raped, especially if it's by a family
And-
member
and
No,
that-
or
there you
somebody
go.
I
you
didn't
know.
say tell anybody you got raped. I said take the pregnancy test. They $1. at
Even
the dollar
that,
store.
even when you go take a pregnancy test, they ask you.
Why
they
do you
ask
keep
you
saying
different
go
questions.
Take one. I said go buy one
go
from the
buy
dollar
one.
store.
Go buy one from the corner store,
You
bro.
can buy one from the corner
Okay,
store.
all right. So yeah,
The-
you go buy
the-
one.
The,
then what?
The
Then
Arab
what?
at the counter ain't gonna be questioning you.
No, you're right. And
So
then what?
if
Hey,
you're
my
not, you
my
good,
friend, did
then
you get
are.
wrecked? You know what I'm saying?
But here's
No.
the
Here's the
thing, though.
problem. You just got raped.
No, but listen,
That's
here's,
not
here's the
going
thing
through your
about-
mind.
Here's the thing about Roe
It
versus
might not
Wade.
be.
The thing that pisses me off about this is if they'll overturn rights for women, they'll overturn rights for niggas.
But they didn't
they-
overturn
they
the
about
right
to.
for
Turn
women.
shit.
they left it up to the state.
Right,
Yeah.
but no, listen.
We know Texas will definitely love to have slavery, right?
Wait. What do you think
somebody
they
actually made that
overturned
comment.
for women? Because according to them,
Shit, 'cause women is the only one that can get abortions.
Look, abortion and medical procedures ain't nowhere in the fucking Constitution. So what did they overturn? Where do you see abortions and medical procedures in the Constitution? Pull up the Constitution, somebody, and tell me where.
It say
medical
all men are
procedures-
created equal. I don't see that nowhere.
Where do you see medical procedures?
So if we go by the
in
Constitution, there's a lot of
the
fucked up stuff.
Constitution?
I understand where you're going with this. But if we going by the Constitution, black people are still a piece of furniture.
Yep.
So what I'm saying is, if they can take away those rights, they can do the exact same thing for niggas.
And if they leave it up to the state to do it,
We'll be
they gonna
right back
do it.
up in slavery.
They
Look,
gonna do
Texas, Georgia, Alabama,
But
Mississippi,
in-
slavery will be alive in the South.
It's not.
They
that
already
serious.
did. They already took away voting places.
Oh, here we
they
go.
already did it. Like,
Oh,
y'all
my
worried about
God.
Roe versus Wade, and y'all don't even know that they done took away rights already. Y'all
Yeah,
so
I
worried
know.
about whether a motherfucker killed their baby. Y'all missing the big
It's
picture.
a slippery slope. It's bigger than just Roe versus Wade. It's now they're saying
Didn't I say
we
that?
can control what you guys want. We don't want you to do abortion, so guess what? We got control over that.
Wait, they got control. If you got cancer and you gonna die next week, you can't commit suicide. Your doctor can't help you kill yourself.
Why would you want to do that?
You're dying. You're sick.
So let it happen.
So you're pregnant. Let it
Listen.
happen.
Listen.
She just hit you with that one.
Yeah.
She hit you with that one.
Y'all listen.
Pull
y'all
that
came-
trigger.
If
Get that hanger.
y'all came with this whole Roe v. Wade shit and instantly went into the rape argument, but let's be real. it ain't that many motherfuckers getting raped and getting abortions. Motherfuckers that's running to abortions
It's
clinics.
people that-
If motherfuckers that
fucking
if motherfuckers who
out
were
here
just fucking.
I agree.
That
What
was
he
not
said
that
with
was
part.
mishandling pussy and mishandling dick.
Exactly.
I was helping.
And a lot of the
I was
people
helping
use
some of
that.
That's what motherfuckers was getting
Listen, you're
abortions.
shaking your head, but the abortion clinics say the number one reason women get abortions is because they say it's a bad time, they don't think they can afford it, or that
They
it's
just don't
gonna
want
make.
Those aren't true numbers.
Hold on. So you think motherfuckers is doing 100 abortions a day?
It's not 100
And about
abortions.
60
No.
of them have been raped.
I just said that round number just to make my point. Y'all saying if motherfuckers is doing 100 abortions a day,
90 of them is rape
90
victims.
of them is rape victims?
No, about 60 though.
That's
60?
an exaggeration.
So,
50, 40?
the thing is, listen.
I say 60.
So look,
20.
wait, the
10,
thing is, if
7.5.
Wait, listen. So the thing
60.
is, if you
About
think
60%.
there's all types of nonprofit organizations, women organizations, if it's just like women was going to Planned Parenthood for these abortions after they've been raped, just like they go to rape counselors. Listen to
women
me.
go.
Some, whichever, however you want to word it. There's always going to be a group of people that are
Stanley
still
Cone.
going to help those same women when they need to go out of town to do it. There's going to be some type of organizations that will foot the cost for rape victims to go across the border if it's illegal in their state. They're going to make a way for that. Because not all states are going to, what's the word? Are going to ban abortion.
Outlaw.
Outlaw. Not all of them are going to say zero, none. There's still going to be some that's
Right.
going to say 15 weeks. Some still going to say 20. Some still going to let you kill your baby when you're 6 months and it's running around fluttering and kicking you up your ass because they demons. But there's always
Demon-
not the
demon
babies. I'm
babies.
talking about the people that are going to perform
oh.
that.
No, this shit, the babies is demons.
But there's
Got this
always
ungodly
gonna be a
beast
way
inside me.
for women that are in need to get what they need in a time like
So
that.
they got to jump through hoops to get something done because some white men got around in a circle and said, "We're just going to overturn this because we don't understand it and we don't like it."
It was
you
a black
just was
man,
mad about
too,
food
and
stamps.
it
The
was a
same
woman.
way taxpayers paying for food stamps is the same way taxpayer money is going to Planned Parenthood to help women get abortions because they fucked the wrong
look,
nigga at the club last
Here's my
night.
thing, right?
I would much rather have them pay for abortions than food stamps.
Here's my.
I'm okay with that too.
So what is you saying?
I'm totally okay with that
That's
too.
just what it
Hold up.
is.
Population
Here's
control,
my
like
thing about the
motherfucker.
whole situation, right? I'm not for abortions. I'm totally against it. But at the same time, what I'm not for as well is taking somebody's choice away. You don't take that away from somebody.
That part.
You know what I mean?
Where'd you get the choice from?
What? It's their choice to get up and
Where'd
go
you
get an
it from?
abortion.
Where'd it come from?
Their idea, their thought.
Where did abortions come from?
Where you going?
Okay,
with
so
this?
I know where abortions came from.
Where did it come from?
Right, so it came because initially they were trying to get rid of us. You know what I mean? They was trying to get rid of us. So they put them in the hoods or like right around the corner. But it
it
started
worked.
having an effect, right? Once white girls found out, ooh, I can get rid of a baby. It started affecting those people. You know what I mean?
Look, all I'm saying is in the comment section.
Just don't take that choice away.
In the comment section, a certain person just said, if I have to tie your ass and throw you in the closet
For
and
15
syringe
weeks?
feed you for 9 months, nigga, that's what we gonna do. All my eagles gonna land. I don't give a fuck about that choice shit when you pregnant by me.
If no means no, then abortions cannot go. I'm sorry. And I'm like this. I feel like a nigga that's in a wheelchair shouldn't make no decision what somebody do with the lower half of their body.
What the?
It is what it is.
You ain't got shit to say about legs, bro.
They got shit to say about nothing below the waist. And Greg Abbott should have no decision on what goes on with abortion in the state of Texas because he
Man.
can't use nothing below the waist.
That's why he mad.
So how the fuck he gonna make a decision about that shit?
Man.
Like that shit's done. You know what I'm saying?
Greg
Like
can pull up to the podcast. We gonna kick it.
No, we gonna kick it.
keep
He ain't.
rolling.
Oh, cool.
Like that's just what it is. Like that's my thing. Like when you take away the choice from somebody, like that's something that the Indians didn't have a choice.
No.
Black people didn't have a choice.
No choices, man.
At first, women didn't have a choice. White women couldn't even vote. They take away choices. That's what they do. I love being able to have
Hey,
those choices,
look.
whether it pertain to me
You
or not.
don't. We
They
don't
like-
have a lot of fucking choices in America. What
It's-
are y'all talking
We got more than
about?
most.
You got choices.
What, man, Man, stop it.
No, no,
we get a lot of
listen,
choices.
The crazy thing about this whole argument, I'm cool with it. When I was younger, I was like, you have to do whatever you want with your body. Until I grew up and seen all the rules and regulations and the laws that stop us from doing a whole lot of shit. So the one thing that everybody is mad at right now is the right to kill your baby because...
Whoa, you're not killing no babies. You pulling it out before it even becomes a baby.
Because you made a bad choice in fucking partner. So we're not arguing the fact that all these people are just out here frivolously fucking and making kids.
Frivolously
and killing them.
F&F crew.
And using abortion as a form of birth control. We're not arguing that. We like shit. We don't give a fuck. Don't make better choices. Keep making stupid choices because you should be able to just kill your kid. There's a lot of things we can't do. Just like we can't kill ourselves. We can't. It's illegal at the average state to sell your pussy, your ass. You can't sell your dick.
Well, people do it anyway.
And it's illegal at the end of the day. So
They passed the law for prostitution.
It's against the law. So that's your body and your right, but you still don't have the right to sell it. If you have the baby, it's against the law for you to sell that motherfucker on the black market. So you can kill it, but you can't sell it to a nice family down the street that's going to take care of it.
Why?
You can't sell your kidneys and your organs. They're yours.
Why?
You don't have the right to sell it. I'm broke right now. If you know how much I can get for a piece of my liver, but I can't sell it.
You want to know
why?
It's
against the law.
You know why?
It's against the law.
You know why it's against the law?
Why?
Because you are property of the state.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You are property of the state.
In China.
Niggas doing too much.
No.
Read the back of your Social Security
You
cards.
think America is bad? In China, you're only allowed to have a boy and a girl. If you get pregnant...
That was rescinded.
That was rescinded years ago.
That was rescinded years ago, bro.
Yeah, they stopped that years ago, but you're right. And you know the doctor
There
that
was
killed
a time.
your baby was the...
You
talking about the crackheads that be selling ass at
the truck stop.
Yeah, they call them lot lizards.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So
Chicks that
like
sell
she
ass.
said, lot lizards don't care about the laws. They still get out there and get it in.
If they don't... I said we like I'm a lot lizard.
Look at you.
Hold on now. Hey, Busy, you gonna have to steam this couch when she get up.
But look, the point isn't whether we care about the laws. The point is that is the law. So when you people are sitting here talking about your right is your body is your right, stop it. It's not. It's a privilege.
No, it
That
ain't.
they
It's
can take
always
from
a-
you at any given time. The crazy
You wanna
thing
know why?
is we
Ben
just
shook his
had
head.
this conversation.
Man, no.
Well then, voting is a privilege.
Wait, what you just
Voting
said.
is a right.
Voting is a right.
Is
They-
it?
Yeah.
Voting
It's
is
a privilege
actually
because they had to vote for women to be able to vote, right? So it's a privilege because that vote could be overturned. They just take another vote.
Yeah,
That's what you just
that's
said,
coming
though.
soon.
What?
That's coming real soon.
Like that,
What he's saying is what you
it's a
just said.
slippery
Women
slope.
ain't gonna be able to vote again.
It's
That's
the
coming
niggas ain't gonna
soon.
be able to vote again. It's a slippery slope.
But look. At the same time, right? From what you just
Really, you
said.
think they're gonna do that?
Yeah.
Like, who thinks they're gonna say black people can't vote? You think you think that's gonna
They're just going.
Hold
They're
on.
switching them rules again.
They was
They're
just
switching
talking
them.
to oh boy, one of these senator dudes was just talking about, hey, let's take some shit back to segregation. He was trying to reverse all that. He's like, oh, y'all did Roe versus Wade? Well, do the segregation shit too. Nah, hell nah.
They just got a red line the city.
He ain't got no mic over there.
You can't just come in and start yelling.
This how what
Why you
why
fucking these niggas? That's how it started.
This how it started last time. Oh shit! Look, I'm getting nervous.
I just want to know how the hell did they become across the office or whoever to make these damn
Man,
decisions?
look, they
Who
put
made
the
them?
people they want. They
So
put the
listen.
people they want in office.
How?
This is how this happened.
Just like, look.
Y'all let Trump win the first time.
No,
and
we-
then he-
no.
And then
I'm
he
talking about
Nobody let
from
him.
way back.
And then
way
the
back.
3 justices retired so he could put the 3 justices in that he wanted.
They didn't
in.
retire.
That was who didn't retire?
They didn't retire.
Motherfucker came
By
on,
choice.
took over the show.
Them niggas did not retire by choice.
Did
They
Biden
retired,
Not by choice.
and then
sign a presidential order reversing this? No, he didn't. He's okay with it. He's gonna chill and let it happen. You know why? Because he don't give a fuck.
It benefits him.
This ain't got nothing
He
to do with
benefits
Trump.
from it.
In fact, I feel like we were more prosperous with
no,
Trump
I
in
said
office.
he was.
He's just the spokesperson.
Who is responsible for everything that's happening?
Of
Niggas,
the state.
We are.
We are
responsible for everything that's happening. So if we won't change, we gotta change that shit.
change it.
And
You
at that
know
point, fuck laws. If they say
voting
you
is
can't,
stupid.
just go do the shit. What they gonna do? Stop everybody?
Did you say fuck laws? You going to
Fuck laws.
boy?
Y'all gotta think about it though. Do y'all know how we vote? Do y'all know
You know
how
how
we
many
vote?
people
Stop
are in prison
everybody.
because they said fuck laws? What is you saying?
What they gonna
Do
do?
y'all
Stop
know how
everybody?
voting works?
Yes, actually.
Everybody.
Yes.
Everybody.
Nigga,
Take
they
all
called
the
in the
votes.
National Guard on protesters. Yes,
That wasn't everybody.
everybody.
That wasn't
That
everybody.
That was just select
There,
cities.
look, there are
You know they just shot a nigga 60 times in the back.
there are 5 million people.
60.
There are 5 million people in. No, maybe not 5. I think it's like
Dallas
3 to
alone?
5 million people in Dallas.
So,
You know how many of them are cops?
so Moody,
How many of them are in the military?
So Moody is suggesting
Oh, hold up, man.
that everybody go out and have unprotected sex,
Go do your thing.
and then get pregnant.
Wow.
And then all of us line up and
not
go get abortions.
I'll hold the hanger.
Just to say fuck the law. Well, let's all get pregnant. Let's all go skeet in some random shit.
Boogie.
And then we all line up outside
Hell
the
no.
abortion clinic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, and it ain't even no abortion clinic no more. It's gonna be some back alley shit. So half of y'all probably gonna have to die in order for us to change the law.
Do what you gotta do.
So
No.
let's all
gonna
make
be
that
a-
sacrifice.
It's gonna be a whole lot of
No.
clothes hanger shit going
You
on.
know what I'm
Same,
talking about?
man.
Hey, nigga, swivel that motherfucker and then jerk it out. Niggas, hey, let's all do that to change the law.
Just saying.
No, Moody.
Do what needs to be done.
No, Moody. Nobody is prepared to make
No,
that
sir.
kind of
You
sacrifice.
look. Either
I'm with you though.
Either you saying voting at a local level is important.
either you a
It
slave to the
is,
system,
because whoever
or you make
vote
your own
for
way.
in your state
What's
is
the
the
system,
one who's
Moody?
gonna approve or disapprove
What's the
them,
system?
that law.
them laws.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, you got to understand the system that you in order to overturn it, right?
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Most people don't
Most of them
understand.
Understand
don't
shit.
understand
Yeah,
the system.
no, I get it. I get it 100%.
Do you?
I'm like this. See,
When was the last time-
I
did you
get it
vote?
that
No, hell no.
a war is
don't even
won
vote. This nigga
with
don't even
small
vote.
victories, not the whole kahuna. So when I see Roe versus Wade overturned, I'm looking at the bigger picture. That's one step. So what if they do take away women's rights?
Yeah.
What if they do say black people is property again? What if they do take away the black right to
It
vote?
only takes
It only takes a little bit, little
Yeah,
by
it takes a
little.
little bit.
And these white boys, they get away with this. They like, oh well, shit. Let's shut these white. If they can take away women's right to vote, it's over with.
Y'all gotta think about it. It's a
Niggas is over with.
timeline.
Yeah,
First
it's
it was
dead.
niggas. I mean, first it was white people going in
ahead.
stores shooting black people. Now it's Roe versus.
That
It's a
wasn't first. That's been
timeline.
happening.
I know it's been happening, but now it's constantly. It's a timeline. They got us on the timeline. Oh, we got them doing this.
Where doctor procedures is in the Constitution.
Oh my
Then they
God.
got to be in.
We
there.
already went over that.
I know because y'all missing it.
Y'all better be prepared. They ain't done. I'm just saying.
They coming.
They coming. They already come. They been
The
coming.
only reason y'all do know the only reason
Abortion.
why they overturned Roe
Who got the
versus
abortion in
Wade
the United
is
States?
because abortions is a fucking medical procedure.
That's fine.
So
I'm okay with that.
Right. So it's a medical procedure. In medical procedures, they couldn't find
But
that in the Constitution. In the Constitution, you're gonna find all men are
But see,
created.
it's not
you're
about
gonna
that.
find
But it ain't
that
real.
everybody has the right to vote.
But everybody
Constitution-
don't.
The Constitution is not all inclusive. And that's one thing about the Constitution. That's how they're able to manipulate
It was written
the
for a certain group
Constitution
of
the way
people.
they want it. Exactly. So they're able to do that.
it was written for
The
a certain
problem
group of
is,
people.
with this manipulation, they find other ways to get other things that they want.
Why everything come down to white people?
You want to know why? Because they started
When
it.
did we
Oh
have
my
this
They got the
conversation?
gun.
Hold
They
on, hold
started
on.
it.
Oh my God.
Liz, I wish we could rewind the
Every
episode.
fucking thing,
But
white
if we
people,
can
white
go back to the
They started
episode,
this
White
shit.
people. But white people.
They started
if we,
this shit.
if we can go back to the episode where this man to my left told me that, oh, so you telling me that it's supposed to be some white man behind the curtain just coaching these motherfuckers up and
Hell
telling
yeah.
them what to do. And then when it came out about the shooter in the supermarket, it was a motherfucking white man behind the curtain telling this motherfucker what to do.
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly what it was.
Oh, yes,
That's
it
exactly
was.
what it was.
Yes.
It was a white.
A former FBI
yeah.
agent
Okay.
coaching this nigga on every step of the way and what he needed to
Okay,
do.
that's one.
No, it's
No,
all
it's
of
not.
them. It's
That's
all
one.
of them.
I'm talking about I'm talking about a what's the word I'm looking for? Wizard of Oz, motherfucker.
don't really matter
Oh
until
my
they go
God.
up.
It's contempt.
Because of white people.
No,
No.
no,
Tip,
no.
we already
So
had.
listen, that's what they
It's
keep
a majority
saying.
Who
vote.
knows?
No,
No,
listen.
fuck that.
Wait,
All right.
nobody gives a fuck about the president because she already said he just in there. He just for show.
He
I
is.
never had yes with the
Listen,
president.
But if you vote on your state level, your congressmen, your senators, your aldermen, your councilmen,
You right.
those are
You
the
right.
people that that make the rules.
And
in
then
the
they die
state
6
and
months
city
later.
that you live in.
And then they
Can I
die
say
6
this?
months later.
If you
Hold
don't
on.
vote on the state level, it doesn't
Do white
matter
people
if you
kill 'em?
vote for
Yeah.
president.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
Can I please say this?
Yeah.
Does anyone know who Chris Nettles is?
Hell no.
What is that?
Okay, Councilman Nettles right
Oh
now
my God, that's your problem right there.
he's
He
a
said he don't
councilman
vote.
in Fort Worth City Council. He actually ran for mayor against Betsy Price. Had we done our due diligence
Okay,
back
now
then,
I know this.
he would have got Betsy Price out of office. Now, he is still running for mayor, eventually coming up probably in the next year or two. He's going to run again. And we need to be behind him doing that. The issue isn't this. We're teaching our children to be everything in the fucking world but a politician.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, no, not really. We ain't teaching them to be most things anymore. A lot of
Now
our
they
children
just
want to be rappers
and
and
video
dancers and
vixens.
strippers. We losing it.
Do y'all think we're settling?
We've
All
settled.
day, we've
What do you
settled.
mean?
We
We've
settled?
We've settled.
Not settling, nigga. It's already been done.
The settling
Black
is king.
people-
Damn.
They
We
gave
have
us a couple
settled.
trinkets, and
The
here we
majority
are.
of black people are okay with maintaining exactly where they are, as long as some form of bills get paid, some form of food is in the house. They can buy Jordans every now and again, and they got a car that runs from A to B. That's it.
And if they can shine on the nigga next to him,
Yeah.
nobody give a fuck no more.
But on the note of politicians, like politicians are made nigga at birth. Like they are groomed to do this shit.
Chris Nettles wasn't groomed.
That's why he ain't win.
Exactly.
That's not why he didn't win.
Yes, that is
The
exactly.
reason why he didn't win is because Betsy Price had the whites behind him, and Chris Nettles didn't have the blacks behind him.
Exactly.
When people
what
got
is he
tired,
doing to get the blacks behind
because
him?
the point of grooming motherfuckers from the beginning is setting that shit up.
Betsy Price wasn't groomed.
Hey, what the
She-
fuck you
she
mean?
Was just a white woman at the
No, bro.
Listen.
No,
Man,
listen,
they
Betsy
grow up
Price was
learning this
groomed
shit.
for this shit.
She wasn't groomed for this shit. That's why when this shit started happening, she got the fuck up
I
out
bet
of
she
office.
was the class president.
What the fuck is that guy?
Well,
I bet you she was the class president. Name me a
my
politician
God.
that wasn't the class president or on the council. In
Kay said
George Bush.
we cowered down to white people years ago,
But his daddy
and
was.
Saban said it's a combo of a lot of things. It is a combo of a lot of things.
It is, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It is a combo of a lot. Saban told me he didn't need to be mayor.
But that-
somebody needs to be
But
mayor
that's
other
the
than
thing.
Betsy Price.
But that's the thing.
Saban.
It's a combo of a lot of things. But the only thing motherfuckers talk about is white people.
Because they started it.
Oh my God, nigga, give it up, bro. It's other shit.
You right.
It's other shit.
But it
What's
started,
the other shit?
it started with
We
them.
are the problem.
Wait.
We are the fucking problem.
I say we lazy. That's one thing I can't agree with. We lazy.
So we need to own that shit. We
Of
need
course.
to own the fact that as a community
Of
we
course.
fuck shit up.
Of
We need
course.
to own the fact that as a community
But as a
we
community-
piss off our money when we could be
wasn't-
putting it back into
we
the
wasn't
community.
doing that before.
Even if we
need-
did do that, what is that going to change?
We
We
wasn't doing
try
that
to do. We
before.
protesting
Oh my
and all
God.
this shit, and it ain't
But we-
changing nothing.
But we wasn't doing that before.
You think protesting is it? What did we just say? It's a lot of shit.
But why do you
It's
think
a
we
whole
wasn't-
lot of shit.
but we wasn't doing that
the only
before.
thing y'all want to talk about is white people.
Why do you think we do
But we
that?
wasn't doing that
who do you
before.
think taught black people to do that?
Thank you.
There will be no Nike if black people didn't put, if white people didn't push Jordan. I'm just being 100% honest.
Nike was long before Jordan.
There will be no cocaine. There will be no cocaine, no
That
crack
too.
in the black neighborhood if they didn't put it in the black neighborhood. Look. There will still be a Black Wall Street if they didn't fucking burn it down.
Boom.
Do you not understand what I'm saying?
We
here?
was doing things, and they was like, "You ain't doing these things no more."
Y'all doing too
Every
good.
single
We finna
time.
as soon as we find a cure for something, they
single
gonna
time.
kill your ass.
When we do too
A black
good,
man made
they
a
fuck
better
it up.
automobile. That man does not exist anymore.
So we stop.
I know the problem is, you know how to get around the problem.
What's the problem?
White people.
No,
No, I'm just fucking around.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. The real deal is this. We have gotten so far away from what our parents used to do, from what their parents used to do, from what their parents. No, let me say
You
this.
ain't feeding the kids,
Let me
nigga.
fuck them kids. What you mean? What the fuck you mean? Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Any man that's feeding another kid that ain't his, in addition to his kid, is a sucker. Call that nigga Lolly, cause he about to pop. But what you mean? That nigga's a sucker.
Finish what you were saying.
So,
nigga Lolly, cause he about to pop.
so
Consider that stolen, bro.
Finish what you were saying.
So, what I was saying was this. Generations of these people above us trying to teach us how to get our own and to stay away from these people. We've decided that we wanted to integrate into their systems. And by us lowering our standards to integrating what they got, we've allowed them to put a thumbprint on us and say, we're going to let you in, but we only going to let you in so far. And that's the problem. So now our kids are growing up picking the same shit that, oh, white people are cool.
Nope.
White people not cool. They don't fuck with us. But our kids don't know that.
Exactly.
And when their kids grow up, their kids ain't going to know that. And pretty soon, this is going to be a blurred line of niggas being held up under the thumb and not knowing why. They already changed the textbooks in Texas to not say slavery, but to say unpaid workers. We were unpaid interns.
Oh,
that is the word. Unpaid interns.
Hell no.
They kindly asked
the history.
They said they kindly asked the natives to move out of their land
because they're rewriting history. So when our children's gets up there,
what's the word? Involuntary.
Unpaid interns. So when our children come up,
but was they
would know nothing of it. Yes, they were.
Slaves were actually
paid because they were asked to buy their freedom. This is actually a thing. They were paid. They were paid less than what a fraction of what everybody else was making, but they actually were paid in an attempt to buy their freedom.
They were paid.
Siobhan said, "Send her plate back."
No.
This
all
is
slaves
factual.
they had to be paid.
This is factual.
No.
No.
They had to be paid.
No.
They were all paid.
All slaves didn't get.
They
I
were
know
all
that some slaves.
paid.
They weren't all paid.
They was
bro.
all
They were
paid.
not.
Certain plantations paid their slaves so they could buy
Say
their
it right,
freedom.
sir.
Let's be clear. But
yes.
at the end of the day, we don't have that knowledge because it ain't in the record books. It wasn't even in our textbooks. We did that by research. At the end of the day, like I'm saying, when it's all said and done and we 4 or 5 generations removed, they won't know nothing about that.
Let me tell you something. I went to the library
Nothing.
a month ago, maybe 2 months ago.
Finna go.
Tried to look up a book.
Y'all niggas
I tried to
tripping.
look up a book,
I'm out.
right, about slavery. They don't even have those books in the library like that no more.
I know you fucking lying.
I swear to God, they ain't got no books about anything like that.
That part.
in the library.
Like Kay said, they have trumped us at every turn. They're very skilled at executing the plan and seeing the bigger picture.
That's
and
their
that's what's
goal.
wrong with black people. You don't see the bigger picture. Even when somebody lays it out for you, you still don't see beyond what's in front of you. That part. I just said a few minutes ago, it's not about winning the war. They're not looking at winning the big war. They're looking at winning small battles to overall win the big war.
That's how you win the
because
war.
that's the bigger picture. So overturning Roe versus Wade is just a small fraction of what's to come.
Exactly.
Told y'all it's a
Every single
timeline.
time.
It's a bigger picture in this, but in order for us to see it, we got to look past the bullshit. And
Man,
also,
listen.
if you worried about Roe versus Wade, why you fucking them niggas?
Listen,
Right.
there's no
They was
difference.
raped, bro.
There's-
Like you said, they was
All
raped.
of them.
Listen,
All
Then
of them was
they
raped.
should be able to go get an abortion, like I
there's
said.
not a
There's
lot
no
of difference
excuse.
between today, whatever we got going in America, and Nazi Germany.
What the fuck?
There's not a lot of difference. There's not a lot of difference.
Reach.
There's not a lot of difference.
So wait. So he
didn't just say
I
that.
feel him.
There's not a lot of difference.
I
didn't
feel
just
him.
say
So
that.
listen.
There's
so
not a lot of
this is-
difference.
Listen, he did, but I get maybe I think because they taught us during the Rwandan genocide the way
Even
that
then.
they got the
It started up here.
Tutsis to be against what's the other one? The other ones, whatever it was, the other ones is through the radio and TV and social media. Well, they didn't have social media back then, but the TV, the newspaper.
That's social
so,
shit.
which is the same thing they did in Germany.
They did the same
got the
thing
Germans
with-
to be against
The
Jewish by putting stuff about them in the paper and on the news. So it made everybody think a certain way about them. So when
did
Hitler
the same thing here.
cause the war, he already had an
But-
army of people that was against them because
Hitler-
they had put it in their heads through TV and news.
And Hitler got that from America. Because we
So
started
when you
this.
see how they depict us on TV, you will see how when they say the gang bangers or the thugs or da-da-da-da-da, but when they talk
Exactly.
about white people, they say
It's-
something different.
oh, he's
that
an
means
innocent
something.
harmed child. He's this, he's that.
That means something.
The only difference is the propaganda that they put out about the Jews and shit. The Jews weren't actually reflecting that. They couldn't say the Jews are stealing your money, and then you go out there And
you see Jews stealing the money.
And you see Jews stealing money.
When they say nigga
Jews were the poorer population before World War II.
Stealing money.
No, they wasn't.
Yeah, they were.
Yes, they were.
They was stealing all kind of shit from the Jews. They gold, they necklaces.
And the propaganda still stands. And the propaganda still stands.
Right, so they couldn't have been the poorest if they stealing all they shit when they killing them.
But the same...
Let me say this.
Oh
here's where y'all missed the
I'm
point.
getting a headache.
I'm just saying they couldn't have
Just
been.
hear me out.
Either they had some money and they got some stuff, or they was stealing it.
Hear me out.
The same way motherfuckers that say Mexicans is stealing our jobs today, when Mexicans are only picking fucking strawberries and that's it, the jobs that Americans don't want. The same way that shit happens is the same way Jews were
picking strawberries for 50 cents an hour.
You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
But the same way we know that Mexicans is doing these little ass, minuscule ass jobs, but motherfuckers put it out there that they are stealing our jobs. You see how that transition works?
Right.
The same way the fucking Jews in Germany and Nazis. That's how the
way
shit
they do it against black people in America. It's
the same way, right?
But
same way.
But you sitting here justifying it.
No, listen.
doing it.
No,
They doing it.
Let me tell you the difference. Let me tell you the difference. When they say thugs, you had Tupac, Thug Life. You got niggas on TV every day in videos posting guns, tattooed out, pants hanging out their ass. I'm a thug. I'm a stepper. They robbed plenty of people.
Who taught them that? You said it just earlier. Who taught them that?
What you mean? Who taught them that?
Who taught niggas to be thugs?
Nobody told them to rob their own fucking people.
Who taught niggas to be thugs?
We
did.
Who taught?
We did.
No, we didn't.
We taught ourselves.
No, we didn't.
That shit circulates.
No, we didn't. Who?
Oh, let me remind you
Because
what Tookie Williams did back in the Gap for L.A.
Wait, hold up. Because
in a little gang called the Crips. They didn't know nothing about nothing. They got together and decided they wanted to take over a neighborhood. It was supposed to be for black protection. It was supposed to be for black protection. You see what he to be in the black abomination, my nigga.
Were they selling
blacks
drugs?
Against blacks.
And who sold them that? Who sold them that idea?
Who sold them what idea? They sold them. They were trying to be like the Black Panthers. What you mean? Nobody sold him that idea. He got out there on his own.
And you sit back there and leave it alone, and they gonna fuck it up.
And we had the audacity to say, free this nigga.
Anytime drugs is in the play, we can stop that.
What you mean drugs?
We didn't give ourselves the drugs.
The Crips and the
sold it though. We sold it though.
We did.
The
How did we
Crips
get
and the
it?
Blood.
It don't matter. We sold it though.
Where did we get it from?
We still chose to sell that shit.
Everything is a choice, but that's like entrapment.
Ain't no entrapment nothing. Ain't no entrapment nothing.
We the biggest. This is the biggest entrapment ever.
The same way we say, why you fucking these niggas? Why you selling dope?
I mean, you could have sold dope to the white boys.
Thank you.
You couldn't, because they. What you mean? Yes, you could. Nigga, clucker gon' cluck.
Oh, yes, you could.
Clucker gon' cluck, nigga.
College students
go sell
definitely
some
buy
dope to the white boy right now.
Easy. Easy.
Hey, shit. Let it start selling as big as it do out here.
As big as it
man,
do.
Shit.
Modi.
Once they get
Modi.
This dope is moving around too fast. Who's doing it?
Modi.
If we would have pushed crack into the white neighborhoods and not the black neighborhoods, all this shit would have been different.
Are you crazy?
That part.
Crazy.
That part.
Not like this. Not like the black neighborhoods.
And that was when they activated and wanted to come get us. Is when it touched the white people.
Statistically,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna need y'all to
Once it got there, they was like,
no
don't do
such
that.
thing as more.
It is
Damn.
definitely a known fact.
Show me. Show me. I need to see it in writing. Show me.
When it got to the white neighborhoods, they shut that shit
You're
down.
not gonna pick your phone.
Nope.
Show me.
I don't have to.
But who shut it down?
Hold on, watch this. Name every big dope dealer you know.
They all black.
And what neighborhood was he in?
Them ain't the big dope dealers. I want to know the motherfuckers from across the seas.
No, because they don't count. They not selling over here. They wholesaling. So they don't count. They not putting it.
Shipping and delivering.
I'm talking about the motherfuckers that put it in the neighborhood. The Frank Lucases, the Nicky Barnes, the Big Meaches,
You don't
the
know
Maddoxes.
the big ones. Wait.
Leave the names out.
Wait, you don't know the big ones because you don't know where they getting their dope from. Because for me, I had no idea that fucking Irish dudes that owned the bar we went to was the fucking racketeers in the drug deal. I had no idea that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
but if we leave it up to you, we'll think the black people on the corner is the biggest drug dealer. No,
we never said that.
On the bar.
We know who the fuck the biggest dope dealers are. He ain't on no corner. You think Big Meech was on the corner?
Oh my god.
I'm what I'm saying is the dope dealers that you know by name, by face, what are they? Black. And how do you wait? Hold on, listen. And what are they? You know Griselda Blanca, don't you? Yeah. You know Pablo Escobar.
I watched the
But you
movie
know
on
them, right?
Netflix.
But you know them, right?
They was on
What I'm
over
saying
TV.
is, the dope dealers that we know that are
They
black
all got
sold
caught
in
up.
black neighborhoods. You know how much money Frank Lucas was worth?
Oh my God.
Frank Lucas was worth $2.3 billion.
So
all made off
So
dope.
if black people are selling drugs in the black community, who's selling drugs in the white community? White people. You do your crimes in the neighborhood you
Them
live
black
in.
folk. Them black folk, man.
You
Hell
do
no,
crimes in the
them white people
neighborhood
come
you
to the
live
black
in.
community.
Once it gets
Huh?
crazy out of
I said
control,
them
then
white
yeah.
people gonna come to the black communities because they know they'll buy it.
Because the cluck is gonna cluck.
Man, come on,
Man,
man.
y'all better
Every
stop
day of the
it.
They know when you know you know where the grocery store is.
Hold
right?
on. What'd you say?
How you think the housewives is getting the Vikings?
How you
From
think
their
the
doctor.
housewives getting the Vikings?
Good
From their
fucking
doctor.
point.
You know where to go.
Doctors.
You know where to go get it. You gonna
where
go
to
get it.
What?
You know how to get groceries, right?
A cluck will go cluck.
From the grocery store.
That's all it is. Like my nigga said.
Oh, my
Hold
God.
on, let me say this. This nigga
Y'all
said,
tripping.
man, get this bitch some dope.
White
Hey, man,
people
that's
did it
Michael
all.
Mama. Michael Mama, that ain't no motherfucking Michael Mama. That's a motherfucking dope fiend. And that's just what it is.
Yeah.
The
Cluck will
white,
go cluck.
them white people started it, though.
I'm mad that you think black people do more
Moody
than
Cuz.
white people.
Cut off
It's
his
them white
mic.
people. It's
Moody
them white
Cuz.
people. They fucking
Don't you got
up.
something you need to be reading right now?
Oh, y'all want to hear that now?
Uh-oh, here we go. Last topic of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let me pull up the messages.
You know they haven't pulled up.
That's
My
gonna start
phone
some
was
shit.
about to die, so I had to
Stay
pull it.
ready.
Contributor to poverty is
Stay
having
ready,
kids
you
you
get
can't
ready.
afford. Big facts, man. Which is why abortion should be legal
Which is
everywhere.
why y'all should stop fucking everybody. How about that?
Nope.
Whose fault is it?
Nigga said
Whose fault is what?
You didn't tell Abraham to stop fucking. So that's my thing. Everybody want to say the solution is stop, to tell somebody to stop doing. No. Listen,
No.
God gave us science for a reason. If I can abort, motherfucker, I'm gonna abort. If you finna get in a car wreck and they say,
I'm gonna read the whole thing. I'm gonna kind of summarize it.
nigga, if you don't read that shit,
You want me to read the whole thing? It's a lot of shit
That
to
shit
read.
look long.
This
She
shit
just
is long
repeated
as fuck.
herself in one part.
So
You just
look.
gotta read one part.
This
Give me the clip.
woman
notes.
said, to be
this
quite
is a woman
honest,
said,
to be quite honest, a lot of women don't want good men.
Mm.
So we're gonna start with that. So
I already feel like I
they don't want the ones that check off all the boxes. Those are the ones that normally being ignored. They want a man to be in control and try to tame a man. They want an alpha male. They want a gladiator man who is savage, who is a player, the bad boys. They want, but they also want to be in control of the alpha male. So
That's dope.
we're just gonna go there because that's basically the summary of it all. So she's saying a
She
lot
said
of
we don't
women,
want men.
y'all want a manly man, but want to control him.
I don't want to control shit but the laundry and what's for dinner.
and that
Yeah, a lot of. She want to control the man.
Oh my God.
She want to control
Why
the
did
man.
that not be on camera?
She trying to control the man.
man, need a
I just
peanut
said
gallery
agree.
mic.
So she said bad. What she say?
So what is the
She
question?
The bad boys.
What is the question?
Do women really want a good man? We'll just say it at that part.
The
or do we
average.
want to fuck them?
Or a fuck nigga. Do
I-
women really just want a good man
I
or
think-
they
Nah,
want a
we
fuck
want the
nigga?
First-
good one.
Two. Hold on. First, a lot of these motherfuckers, men and women, don't know exactly what a good man is.
That's true.
You know what I'm talking about? Secondly, a lot of these motherfuckers, their idea of what a good man is totally wrong, and they go out looking for some dumb shit, actually get the dumb shit, and then
Realize it's
and
some
then
dumb shit.
and then on the back end they be like, he wasn't a good man, but he was everything you was looking for
Mm-hmm.
that you thought was a good man. So when motherfuckers make long ass posts like that, they didn't know what the fuck they was looking for. Now they have a whole shit list of shit that they thought, I wanted this, and this. I wanted chrome rims. I wanted fucking candy paint. I wanted a system and shit, and totally negated the fact that nigga change the fucking oil,
Car got
put some fucking gas in it.
Yeah. I feel that.
Tap. Is this thing on?
Here come the bullshit.
Yeah.
First of all, it's
You
not a
ain't
question
no real man
of
because you wouldn't feed all the kids.
serve a good
Hell
man.
no.
See, women Or
He said no. Don't none of them deserve it.
Hell no.
Can't sit with an arms crossed.
Hold up.
I'm about to take this song down.
women.
No, I'm not gonna just say all women don't deserve a good meal.
It's not about that. It's
I'm
about
just being an asshole.
It's
right
about
now.
preparation, right? Like, if you say you want to be a wife, you have to start positioning yourself
To be
and
a wife.
moving like a wife.
Exactly.
You can't do the same thing that a lot of your single homegirls do, because when you start doing single shit, niggas treat you like a single female.
Exactly.
That's just what it is. I'm treating you accordingly. But if you start addressing yourself like a wife, presenting yourself like a wife, I will begin to start treating you
exactly.
like a wife.
Exactly.
So the question isn't do they want it? Yeah, they want it.
But do they
do they deserve it?
Yeah.
Because your actions is gonna speak volumes. Do you feed your kids?
You don't feed your kids.
I feed my kid. I don't feed them other bastards. I don't know who kids they are. I ain't had no conversations with their bitch ass baby daddies. But it ain't my job to.
But the conversation ain't about the man right now. It's about
that
that woman.
Let
Yeah.
me just see that post. So I think we missing something.
Uh-oh.
You want to read the whole thing?
Give it to
Again?
her.
Let us
I just
maybe.
want to see.
So
Maybe I
the problem
deserve.
is, women want good men.
Do they? Do they?
They do. We do. Who doesn't want? Who
Listen,
doesn't want that fairy tale?
Because
Because it's a fairy tale. Everything that you think is good and everything you think you want, it's all a fairy tale. So
yeah.
you got to be able
But
to
like what he
recognize
said.
what's real and what's fiction.
But
so
like
when
he
you
said-
looking at the real man that you think you want, because you watch The Best Man,
Facts.
and then you looking at what the man is that's standing in front of you, and you like,
ain't getting
well,
Morris
you ain't-
Chestnut, nigga.
Right, you ain't like the one on TV. You looking for the Huxtables, and we just don't have that. So sometimes we
wait.
look for stuff that's almost unattainable because we're not focused on what we actually are right now as a people.
See, that's why I need a chick that
He gotta make $500,000. He gotta be 6'5",
Hold on.
and he
Hold
gotta
on.
do this. The average person
Kate,
doesn't.
let
So we the only
Kay
ones that
step to
read
the mic.
post?
Just the three of us.
Okay, so I grasped something totally different from this.
What you got?
Okay.
So I grasped that women they really pay attention to fuck niggas more than a nigga that be really like trying to, like, I'm really trying to take care of you, or I'm really trying to, do right by you. That's what I grasped from the post.
And
That's what I got from it
Heck
too.
no.
And
Is
that's
that not what
kinda-
you're saying?
yeah, but you're saying, do we deserve a good nigga? So I'm a little
That's
lost
his question.
Well, I was saying, do they want a good nigga?
Well-
But you asked if they deserve.
Yeah, do they deserve? It ain't about one. Yeah, they want one.
But
Do
shit,
they
what we
deserve
supposed to
one?
do in
But-
the meantime?
but what she's saying,
but in the
right?
meantime and in between time, but while we waiting on
And
the good one,
you
we
ain't gonna get the good one.
occupy
At that
ourselves.
point, you're not getting the good. You ain't getting no good nigga.
Yeah, I
definitely
You
see
better,
what
you
she
better be
said,
occupied with your search.
I
At that
definitely
point,
agree
you're
with
not
what
about to
she
get no
said,
good
though.
nigga.
Otherwise, you gonna have 4 kids by 4 different niggas and looking for McDonald's.
Because, hey, hold on. Let me explain something to you. Ain't nobody ever brought no goddamn food to my house, and
not
all
saying
my
you
kids didn't eat.
specifically. I'm not saying you specifically.
They are eating. All the kids eating. Unless they fuck nigga
I
that's
agree
gonna
with
tell
what
them
she
fuck
said,
their
though.
kids.
I'm not
But-
bringing shit.
Because
Damn,
I
you made me
ignored
lose my train
some
of
good
thought.
niggas
What was I
over some
finna
fuck
say?
niggas. I'm not
Right,
even
and
gonna
in the
lie.
meantime and in between
And got
time,
fucked in the
you just-
process,
Women
so.
just gotta remember that
Literally.
there's an expiration date on fuck niggas.
Ain't no it. Ain't no.
Y'all ain't got no expiration.
Ain't
Y'all
no-
ain't got no expiration. You keep going back to fuck niggas.
Right.
Y'all keep doing it over
no,
and
I'm
over
saying,
and over.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Women
over.
There
gotta-
ain't no explanation. That's
Listen,
no explanation.
listen. You're not
expiration.
listening. I said women have to realize they need to have an expiration date on the
You shouldn't start.
pussy.
Oh my God.
Most of the time, it don't be women treating niggas fucked up. It's
What?
just their household that they be raised in.
Because at the end of the day, it's our
Exactly.
body and our rights. So
Women.
we give it to
Wow.
who we want to give it
Has
to.
to do with
But what I'm
parents.
saying
Our
is,
choice.
if you want a nigga to treat you right,
And where the daddy?
you have to quit giving it up to the niggas that's treating you
The only
wrong.
person that's teaching.
Or if you gonna do it, quit complaining
So
about
the daddy
it.
not
Because
around
you
to
made
teach
that
him?
choice.
But
That's true.
Why you fucking them niggas?
But okay, good example. I work in veterinary medicine, right?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where was you at when my dog had
Oh
COVID?
Lord, no,
Oh,
not
my God.
start.
Your dog had COVID.
I was.
Parvo. I meant to say parvo.
Come
Not
on.
COVID.
You were saying?
Keep going.
I work in veterinary medicine.
Yeah.
I get a lot of people
Uh-huh.
that get little puppies,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
And I got a dog,
You
little
do.
cute dog, little cute puppy and shit.
Yeah.
And they believe that they want this cuddle bug of a dog.
Exactly.
Man, that's a demon dog.
But what they get instead is a
monster.
Rottweiler.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no cuddle bug.
Oh hell no.
You know what it does. You know how it moves.
Exactly.
But you expecting something else out of it that you know is not gonna give you.
And that's what she was saying.
You didn't go get a corgi.
No, not you.
You went and got a Rottweiler. But also on that note, they believe that if you get, this dog that has this big, burly, protective sort of nature, this aggressive nature, that it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, what it's bred to do,
and some.
but it's also gonna be your cuddle bug. No, it's gonna still do
what it's
supposed to do.
What is it supposed to do?
Hop fences, bite motherfuckers.
Yeah, them dogs are aggressive.
And that is my example. That is my analogy of how
Women want to take a future and say, "Oh, I changed him. I did that. I made him be this for me. He changed for me." When he's still just gonna go out there and be a fuck nigga because that's who he is.
Can't change nigga that don't
was there any
Exactly.
hold on? Was there ever any point in your life where you were searching for fuck nigga traits and you can now acknowledge?
Yes.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can
never
acknowledge
looked for
him.
no fuck nigga.
Yeah.
What's a
I
fuck
don't even
nigga?
think. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Don't lie.
I've had a good run in this life.
Oh my god. Well, and that and,
I'm telling you,
and that
I've
is
had a
our
good
point.
run.
That American.
And that is our point because when
I'm funny,
when-
but you can't compare me because I'm funny and I'm weird. My parents from the South. I got all my uncles still
South.
married and take care of their families and their kids.
So
I'm used to
seeing a happy household.
Used to seeing a certain type of household. I'm used to seeing men that are supposed to do certain
Exactly.
things.
I feel
So
that.
if you don't do
certain
and if
things.
you're not doing the certain things that my father and my uncles showed, then I already know I can't take you home for dinner, so ain't no need.
I can't take him home for dinner, but I can take him home tonight because I just want some.
No, I don't like no.
See
'cause
that
I fuck
bullshit
around and
right
get
there, though.
pregnant. I got 6 kids. I'm
Because-
sorry. I can't do that.
Let me ask you this.
No, I won't even fuck a dude. I've never in my life even had sex with a dude if he didn't take care of his own kids.
Let me-
Like I didn't never want to get pregnant by a dude that I know didn't take care. Like nigga, I don't never see you with your kids. We never having sex. We can't be
That part.
But let
boyfriend,
me-
girlfriend. We can't do nothing.
let me ask you
because
this.
you're not gonna leave me no single parent.
Have you ever looked for a man that made you happy? Besides what he can do, does he match what your family?
build them up
I'ma
because
try
that's
to
the
prove
only
them on
way
that
you
shit.
that and that is because when you understand
Gunshots
and,
and that shit.
and that is because when you think about it, when you get a good man, right? He got his shit together.
Uh-huh.
He expect you to have your shit together, and then y'all come together and build shit together.
From there.
All that shit together, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit together, shit.
But when you subpar,
You want somebody subpar?
you
too.
know that you can't. I can't reach this fucking. I can't dunk fucking 10-foot goal. No. So I go find
A 3-foot goal.
a 3-foot goal, and then I try to lift the fucking goal up. No.
without the tools.
Get your shit together, and then you come find a motherfucker that got his shit together. Because you ain't doing nothing but getting disappointed every time you get mad and you walk past your 3-foot goal. I wish it was bigger. Nah, motherfucker, get your shit together. Go get you some calf muscles, motherfucker. Get you jumping up. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit together.
So are we saying that women don't want good men?
What we're saying is there's levels to this shit.
It's levels.
And until you reach the level where you feel like you deserve a good man, you know how to keep a good man,
So-
you know how to maintain a good man.
Right now,
anybody can get somebody.
So right now she's not wanting a
Right.
good man.
Everybody can get some pussy.
She wants it.
Everybody can
I
get
mean,
some dick.
a one is just a goal. That's all it is.
But-
You can want. I want a pizza. It ain't here right now, but I want it. But that don't mean I won't get it.
You got to think
But
it
you'll-
up. You
but
gotta,
you'll-
Right? You
but-
have to prepare for a
But
want.
because
gotta
you want
mentally
it, you gonna go
visualize
get
your
it.
piece.
You have to prepare for a want. Preparation plus luck equals success,
But
and
when
that's
you-
just what it is.
But when you want
Did
something,
you say
you set out to
preparation
go
and
get
luck?
That's correct.
Hell yeah, you gotta have a
Preparation
little bit of luck.
and luck
A little
equals
bit of luck.
success.
A little bit of luck.
That definitely. At the end of the day, unless she's preparing herself to get that man, because you can get a man, and then after the wedding you need to figure out. First, you got to make it to the motherfucking wedding.
Shit, a while ago you made it seem like we had to be the wife before we even made it down the aisle.
No, what I said was you have to start acting. I said you have to start acting accordingly.
First of all, I don't need your face.
It is a difference.
I'm gonna say it.
There is a difference. There's a difference. If you want to be a wife, you have to start acting accordingly.
I didn't say when you're dating. How do you act accordingly to be a wife and we
so
just dating?
If you all on Instagram, you shaking your ass, you throwing titties everywhere and shit, and you talking about you want a husband, who you attracting?
No.
Okay, I get it.
No, hold on. No, I'm not gonna let that slide. I'm not gonna let that slide.
I understand.
She asked you. What does it take to be a wife? To be
there.
presented. You responded with what not to do.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got to do?
What I'm saying, okay, let's do this then. What I'm saying is, in order to do so, you have to present yourself in a manner that speaks that you're wife material.
Boom.
You have to put yourself in places that a wife would go. Like an example of this, would a wife meet her husband at the strip club?
Yes.
Would you want to? No, like seriously. Like
Some
this
of
is
Sound like a web
this
camera.
is just being realistic about the shit.
No,
like
on the
I'm not
real.
saying you go. I'm not saying you gonna find them in church.
Typically,
but what I am saying is,
Yeah, typically.
you want to basically put yourself in a different situation that got you single.
Exactly.
Because you know what your single friends do. You know what you will and won't allow your person to do. I hate when women get into relationships and the same shit that they get mad if they know they made her do it, they do it inside of their relationship. Like, have some respect about yourself. Respect yourself, respect your mate, and then respect your relationship.
Exactly.
But I think
Simple.
that's the most important because
we got
can,
a lot of that shit going on.
we
The
can-
relationship still don't make it. So
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We
got women out here dating and cooking and cleaning,
we
doing
can
y'all
make think
clearly.
of. So every man is different.
Yeah.
Understand, if you want that man,
You gotta do.
you need to understand what the
What
fuck
he
he
needs.
wants.
Yes.
He needs to understand what the fuck
You
you
want.
want.
That
Exactly.
part.
You know what I'm saying? We can make this general ass shit with cooking and cleaning and
That was
and
just you.
cutting grass and doing general ass shit.
Yeah, I want you out there cutting
But
that grass.
everybody is different.
See, that's your problem.
What? Hey, no, there's some
I'm
men
not-
out here.
No,
I ain't cutting no
I'm not
motherfucking
garbage.
grass. I make all the money.
I'll
She need to
try.
tend to the house.
No,
and
I
shit.
wouldn't.
It's
I wouldn't make
and-
her cut no grass.
And if you feel like you ain't cutting no motherfucking grass, you don't need to be with him. Don't be caking and shit, thinking that you can wear all kind of lingerie and shit. You ain't cutting that goddamn grass. He ain't gonna make you no wife. You wasting your motherfucking time. Move around.
The lingerie
With that
is cute,
being
but you don't
said-
cut that grass.
You ain't cut that
And
goddamn
Kim-
grass,
and
though.
Kim does.
Yeah.
With that being said, that's our show, ladies and gentlemen.
I wouldn't
We're gonna go
know.
ahead and give our final thoughts. We're gonna go over there to that corner to the person who just killed that water.
Ooh.
Cause I'm thirsty.
So I'm gonna just say why you fucking them niggas. Yeah. Women, y'all gotta do better. Men, y'all gotta do better.
Yeah.
That's
Boom.
all I gotta say. I'm gonna go
Damn.
ahead and pass it to Moody.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I was gonna say, you know what I'm saying, on both sides, we gotta choose better. You know, if we're gonna get into relationships, we gotta choose better. We ourselves first have to be better in all situations, relationship, you know, lifestyle, everything. We just ourselves need to be better, and then we can choose better.
Go ahead. What's your final thought?
We glad to have you here.
Because you don't feed all the kids.
Oh my God. FTK.
I understand everybody's plight about Roe
Feed
versus
them
Wade,
kids.
but y'all need to make better fucking decisions.
Yep.
Stop being. Abortion was never supposed to be used as a form of contraception.
Yeah.
Contraceptive. Contraception.
I'm gonna leave you alone. You go.
Thank you. Contraceptive.
go-
Right.
you go
It's
ahead.
not supposed to be to kill your kid because you making poor decisions. Make better fucking decisions. Not better fucking decisions, but better fucking decisions.
Both.
Stop fucking these niggas.
Sometimes abortion is the better decision.
Man, fact. Sometimes it is, man.
Man,
Some
shut
of you
up. It ain't your
motherfuckers.
turn.
Some of
It
you
ain't your
motherfuckers don't
turn
need to
either.
have kids, man. Damn,
Man.
we touched on a lot.
We did.
What did we start with?
The McDonald's.
Oh,
It is white man's fault.
stop fucking women with more than 2 kids.
And them white women.
They don't deserve no. Roe v. Wade is okay in my book, man. Toss that shit out. It's okay. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do anyway. But on the last we was talking about motherfuckers and expectations, man. Look here.
White people.
Know what the fuck you want. Shut the fuck up, Moody. Know what the fuck you want and go out and get what the fuck you want.
Except white people.
But I said know what the fuck you want. Cause there's a lot of motherfuckers out here think they want some shit, then actually get it and it's fucked off.
White people know what they want.
You want a pizza with pineapples, then you get the pizza with the pineapples, and you're like, the pineapple's nasty. Oh my God, y'all shut the fuck up. Go ahead, man.
Be like white people, they know what they want.
Let's do this. So I'm gonna start off with a story, right?
Yay.
So I did this interview one time, and in this interview, I opened the interview up by saying, "Hey guys, I just want you guys to know that I actually custom made this polka dot shirt just for this interview. I'm ready to start." We go through the interview process. At the end of the interview, they asked me if I had any questions. I said, "No, I don't have any questions, but I'm disappointed in you all." And they said, "Why are you disappointed in me?" And I said, "Because nobody asked me why I made this custom polka dot shirt for this interview." Right? So the white lady finally said,
See,
"You know what? I was meaning to ask, but I didn't want to offend you. But now that you brought it up, why did you make this polka dot shirt for this interview?" And I told them, I said, sometimes in life, you got to be able to choose your spots. And today I chose mine. So, with that being said, when it comes to family business and Roe versus Wade and just living life in general, you got to be able to choose your spots. Stop being afraid to step out above who you think you are. Because, like you said, if we steady back now, fuck them kids. To be clear, fuck them kids.
Only the ones that we have.
And the Reed Booty shirt, I'm not fucking playing. I'm not fucking playing. Fuck them kids. At the end of the day, you grown. You mind your own motherfucking business. We ain't got time for it. I told you. You know, if we was on good terms, I probably would feed the kids. But since you want to be a bee about it, I'm going to be a bee about it too, because ain't no lollipops this way. With that being said, I always remember a gentleman never kisses and tells.
And a gangster never fucking snitch.
And we about this bitch.
Peace.
Moderator!
And y'all niggas need to get armed. Y'all need to get armed. Get your cardio. And be ready to shoot when it go down.
Lock your kids up and your wives.
What?
Did you say get your cardio?
Get your cardio. Hell yeah.
Thank you, bud. That is real. That is real.